Hello and welcome to Supremacy. Today I will be talking about step number 9 of the packaging design process, distribution. Packaging can be divided into 3 categories, namely primary, secondary and distribution packaging. It can further be divided into 2 other categories, which is convenience and wasteful packaging. Packaging contributes in simplifying the process of distribution of a product to the consumer. Distribution has a broader approach by paying attention to the life cycle of a product within the packaging, from manufacturing to consumption, to determine the entire system's environmental footprint to create a respectful, sustainable production and consumption process. The quality of the product can be affected during the distribution process in a chemical, biological, and a physical manner. Therefore, the food packaging has to extend the shelf life and maintain the safety and quality of the product. Distribution, in simple words, comes down to making the product available to the target market by distributing it through elements of transportation, packaging, and delivery. Furthermore, a distributor is a company that works on behalf of the brand by purchasing the product, gathering them in a store facility, and then sell them through the channels of distribution. They work between the companies that manufacture the goods and the retailers that sell the goods to the consumer. Coming to the topic of sustainable coffee distribution market has expanded immensely over the last couple of years. This is the result of an increase of number of traders incorporating some of the largest global companies exponentially getting involved. The retailers have the power in the end to decide which products are distributed and placed on the shelf. Some green businesses are trying to make a change of their position by having more sustainable coffees represent what they stand for. Distribution channels. A distribution channel is described as the movement of a commercial sale between the manufacturer and the consumer. There are 4 levels that describe this kind of sale process from the manufacturer to the consumer. The first level is a direct sale from the manufacturer to the client. The next level has one person in between, for example, the retailer. The third level has 2 people that work on behalf of the producer, for example, the wholesaler selling to the retailer. The last level has 3 people. The only person that is added is an agent that works on behalf of the company and works with the wholesaler. Types of distribution. To find the right type of distribution process, one has to understand that there are 3 types of distribution. The first is intensive distribution that aims to supply to as many outlets as possible and connect with as much of the market. The second is a selective distribution which focuses on specific outlets with a chosen location, creating a more customizable shopping experience. The last is an exclusive distribution with limited chosen outlets to promote luxury and exclusive brands. Mocha Coffee will fall between selective distribution and exclusive distribution. Distribution packaging. The Mocha Coffee brand has 2 distribution packaging channel options. The first is a generic distribution company that uses a square cardboard box to pack and transport the coffee bags to the retail stores. This is also known as secondary and tertiary packaging. This option will work with packaging option 1, but not for option number 2 and 3, as these are more fragile materials. The second distribution packaging option has to be custom made. When looking at the box or container, the product needs to be transported in a reusable recycled plastic container. Can be designed and created in the form of a retractable shape to become more than one size container. This will benefit any company once the amount of product distribution is increased. Added onto this design are a retractable sliding dividers providing support for each product. The 2 distribution packaging protecting layer options will not only protect the product but facilitate the amount of time and packaging material that are being used by the distribution companies. The first design is a material known as Hexel wrap or FlexiHex. The product is wrapped with the material and placed into a cardboard box. The second custom recycled plastic bottle container holder that can be reused with every delivery. Another option is a corrugated sleeving, a mold that sells around the shape and is 100% recyclable and biodegradable. Coffee. Thanks for watching and see you next time.